Welcome to Medicare Help Group, a quick guide for your Medicare queries. Let Medicare Help Group assist your needs. Now we will be talking about knowing your rights and protecting yourself from fraud. What are the Medicare rights? No matter how you get your Medicare, you will have certain rights and protections. You should be treated with dignity and respect at all times. Be protected from discrimination. Have personal and health information kept private. Get information in a format and language you understand from Medicare, healthcare providers, Medicare plans, and Medicare contractors. Have questions about Medicare answered. Have access to doctors, other healthcare providers, specialists, and hospitals for medically necessary services. Learn about their treatment choices in clear language that they can understand and participate in treatment decisions. Get Medicare covered services in an emergency. Get a decision about healthcare payment, coverage of services, or prescription drug coverage. Also request a review of certain decisions about healthcare payment, coverage of services, or prescription drug coverage. Or file complaints including about the quality of their care. But what are my rights if my plan stops participating in Medicare? Medicare health and prescription drug plans can decide not to participate in Medicare for the coming year. In this case, your coverage under the plan will end after December 31, and your plan will send you a letter explaining your options. If this happens, you can choose another plan between October 15 to December 7, and your coverage will begin on January 1st. Or you may have the right to buy certain medical policies within 63 days after your plan coverage ends. So what is an appeal? It is the action you can take if you disagree with the coverage or payment decision by Medicare or your Medicare plan. You can appeal if Medicare or your plan denies the following: a request for healthcare services, supply, item, or prescription drug that you think should be covered by Medicare. A request for payment of a healthcare service, supply, item, or prescription drug that you already got. A request to change the amount you must pay for a healthcare service, supply, item, or prescription drug. If Medicare or your plan stops providing or paying for all or part of a healthcare service, supply, item, or prescription drug you think that you still need. An at-risk determination made under a drug management program that limits access to coverage for frequently abused drugs like opioids and benzodiazepines. If you decide to file an appeal, you can ask your doctor, supplier, or other healthcare provider for any information that may help your case. This will make your appeal stronger. Also, keep a copy of everything related to your appeal, including what you send to Medicare or your plan. So how do I file an appeal? Filing an appeal depends on the type of Medicare coverage you have. For regional Medicare, get the Medicare Summary Notice or the MSN that shows the item or service you're appealing. Circle the item on the MSN you disagree with and write an explanation why you disagree with the decision. You can write on the MSN or on a separate piece of paper and attach it to your MSN. Include your name, phone number, and Medicare number on the MSN. Always keep a copy of your records. Send the MSN or a copy to the company that handles bills for Medicare listed on the MSN. You can also include any other additional information you have about your appeal. You must file the appeal within 120 days of the date you get the MSN in the mail. You'll generally get a decision from the Medicare administrative contractor within 60 days after they get your request. If Medicare will cover the items or services, it will be listed on your next MSN. For Medicare Advantage or other Medicare health plan, the time frame for filing an appeal may be different. Thus, learn more by looking at the materials your plan sends you or call your plan administrator for more information. Medicare Prescription Drug Plan. Get a written explanation for drug coverage decisions called a coverage determination from your drug plan. Coverage determination is the first decision your Medicare drug plan makes about your benefits. This can be a decision about your drug being covered or not, if you met the plan's requirements to cover the drug, or how much you pay for the drug. You'll also get this if you ask your plan to make an exception to its rules to cover your drug. Ask for an exception if you or your prescriber believes you need a drug that isn't on your plan's formulary. Ask for an exception if you or your prescriber believes that a coverage rule should be waived. Ask for an exception if you think you should pay less for a higher tier drug because you or your prescriber believes you can take any lower tier drugs for the same condition. So how do I ask for coverage determination or exception? You or your prescriber must contact your plan to ask for a coverage determination or an exception. If your network pharmacy can't fill a prescription, the pharmacist will give you a notice that explains how to contact your Medicare drug plan so you can make a request. If you're asking for prescription drug benefits you haven't gotten yet, you or your prescriber may make a standard request by phone or through writing. If you're asking to get paid back for prescription drugs you already bought, your plan can require you or your prescriber to make the standard request in writing. You or your prescriber can call or write to our plan for a fast request. An example to this, if you haven't gotten the prescription and your plan determines or your prescriber tells your plan that your life or health may be at risk by waiting. If you're requesting an exception, your prescriber must provide a statement explaining the medical reason why your plan should approve the exception. For more information, email us at hello@medicarehelpgroup.com or contact us at 925-732-2845. Medicare Help Group, always at your service. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more helpful videos on Medicare.